Well-being matters. Physical activity in older people is critically important for the prevention of disease, the extension of active independent living, and the improvement of well-being. We know it produces benefits in older adults, and we know there are gaps in the evidence base. So my research theses will examine the role and the value and importance of leisure activities, specifically in the lives of elder Caribbeans in Cardiff, and their active playing of dominoes, drinking of alcohol, and dancing at the community centre in Cardiff. We'll be looking at how this impacts their well-being and asking questions such as, what can we learn by mapping the social spaces and places where leisure activities of older Caribbean migrants take place? What's the role of club culture, and what does it play in the lives of first generation migrants in terms of well-being, identity and belonging? And how has cricket and dominoes and dancing become symbolic forms of leisure for first generation Caribbean migrants? My theoretical groundings will explore cross-cuttings in my findings using an intersectionality approach, one that seeks to place analysis on factors such as race, class and gender, and how that shapes club culture. I'll also be using critical race theory as a framework to support the research of elder Caribbeans' leisure activities. My ethnographical research methods include participant observation, individual group interviews with club members, and observation through digital narratives, for example, photography and film footage. My research is centered around male and female rituals around domino playing, and I'll be, like I said, mapping the social spaces and places where these activities take place. I'll be exploring the journey of the move from cricket to dominoes, and I'll explore the shift in social ties and networks of the first generation Asian migrants that have sustained the activities. I'll look at all of the rituals around the games, such as cooking and serving of food, which is administered mainly by the men, the setting up of the disco, and the drinking of alcohol and the dancing after, which involves both men and women. I'm also aware that we have mainly male teams, but we also have female teams as well. So I'll look at any differences between the two sets of teams, and I'll look at other female leisure activities and practices that take place around the tournament, which includes catching up with each other in conversation and shopping expeditions and joining the men for the dining and dancing later on.